it's over. It's over for the graph spree. Hello everybody, my name is Maple, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. So just to remind you all, liking and commenting can really help out my channel grow, and if you like my content, then be sure to leave a like and comment. But the war with Italy did not last very long, evidently. I'll just take the money, because I'm going to need it with all these other wars. But it looks like America will not be a very large problem, and neither will a few of these other countries, except for maybe England. Oh. That's cool. That'll be nice. But, I think that we could take over the Netherlands. That'll help our, that'll help us get some money. Oh. And I'm gonna reposition a few of my ships, but, yeah. I'll get into that next turn after I reposition all this stuff. Okay, there we go. So let's get into the next turn. Okay. Good thing that we've got friends. Oh. That's gonna be an interesting fight. That's a lot of old ships, it looks like. Oh. Looks like some stuff was maybe sold to them from Sweden. But this will be interesting because there's a lot of them and not a lot of me. But we've got a lot more stuff. So let's see how this goes. Okay, looks like we're going to have an interesting time here. Those are some cool ships, even if they're not all that heavily armed. They certainly are going to get the job done, I hope. Okay, we found one. And that's a dreadnought. A very old dreadnought. So it looks like we might not be having too much of a issue. Oh. Yeah, and our shells are going through their armor like butter. So you shouldn't have too much of an issue. It's a lot of ships. It won't matter too much. Oh. That's an even more outdated one. Just look at that. It's a dreadnought from like 1900. Something that I would make all the way back then. These guys don't stand a chance. Oh. At least they blocked a shell. But we'll see how long that lasts. Is that another one? Oh, that's a pre-dreadnought. That's a French pre-dreadnought. These guys stand absolutely no chance. Like, what on earth are they gonna try and do with a pre-dreadnought in the 1920s? It's been almost 40 years since these things were made. And that's a ship that I have fought before. I remember that I used to very much not like fighting these, and now they're comically underpowered. So hopefully we can take out a few of these ships. It's too busy. That's one done. At least the rest of them won't be so bad, I hope. That is a destroyer. That might be an issue. Or not. Sucks that we're not gonna get any, like, victory points for this because we're fighting a minor nation. At least we'll get their country. And that's all that matters. We're starting to take out these destroyers left and right. I think they're beginning to run away now. But that's a good thing, because we don't gotta deal with them for very long. Oh, we lost one. Good blows. Oh, there's one of those. That sucks. Oh, we lost another one. There's one that's probably should have put some anti-flooding on it, probably. Because that kind of sucks. And these were very well designed too. Very expensive and very well designed. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, no, it's gonna be bad. We have anti-torpedo, so very well could have been worse. I really hope we don't lose these guys. Okay, I think the flooding is mostly stabilized on the graph screen. It's still going down. Uh-oh. So many torpedoes. So many torpedoes. Yeah, that's a very valid reaction. I think we're gonna lose the graph screen. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose it. Unless I break it off and have it run away. I could try that. See if I can make it out of here. It's a big maybe though, because it's still flooding. It's gonna be able to stabilize and stuff. What if I stop that for a bit? Oh no, it's over. It's over for the graphs to breathe. Yeah, there it goes. Well, at least that's going to open up some spots for new ships. Plenty of maintenance that doesn't need to go into a graph spree anymore. Or any of these other ships. Now let's see how many we can kill before we inevitably die. Well, that didn't go too great. We lost one of our battle cruisers and all of our other ships, and they didn't lose all that much, at least comparatively. But at least we got one of our battle cruisers out of there. Well, that could have gone better, but whatever. It'll be fine. What is happening here? That's not an issue for me. Yeah, no, sinking a Prince Wilhelm is not a big concern of mine. And I'll do this one, because this one looks like it would actually be even and cool. But here we go. Okay, we've got our cute little destroyer, and I'm going to go find that. I'm going to go find that other guy. Should be pretty easy. Probably won't have much of a issue fighting because we've got a lot of guns on us. I'm sure this will go pretty well. There. Oh, and we've already put out all of our torpedoes. Let's see if we can just one-shot this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn harder. Ow, that's gotta hurt. 7 people did not have the best day of their lives today. This is not going very well. Oh, and there we go. I can say we've probably essentially won by now. There's not an easy way to recover from getting hit by that many 100mm shells. Yep, that's gone. Bye-bye. Nice. Nice. And the submarine. Let's get him. Oh, we actually sunk each other. That's impressive, I would say. And I will, I'll move this battle cruiser back into port until it gets repaired, and then I'll bring it back out. But I think that's actually all I have time for. So I'm gonna end this episode off here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my content, then be sure to leave a like and comment, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.